this world, there are things that people mustn't touch. Who cares?
Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Diadem Royal Crest. No, let's try Batan Kaitos. Last time, we got to... I assume this is the capital. They didn't actually say that, but this is where we're going, and we may run into Giacomo at all. Can I simply leave town? You gotta take me with you. Oh yeah, I'll talk to you. This is also, apparently, Callus's hometown. And there's Greythorns here! I swear, these guys are everywhere. There's a conspiracy. There's Greythorn's conspiracy going on, guys. You got that? Tell your emperor to stay away from Lady Melodia. My emperor? Dude, I'm from here! Lady Melodia always looks full of life. Not to mention, she's so very young and cheerful. Oh, that's right. You don't know. You weren't living in Mira back then. In earlier days, she wasn't as bubbly as she is now. It was back when my son was born. So this was 9 years ago. Her entire family was stricken with a deadly illness. Her parents passed away and her ladyship barely recovered. Wow. Lady Melodia's become such a healthy young girl. It's hard to believe she had a near-fatal illness. I can't believe she almost died. I'm sorry to hear of her parents passing. We're all fortunate, at least when she was able to... I guess it's me. Yeah, you're right. Lady Melodia died. Duke Calvin would have been left all by himself. In earlier days, she wasn't as bubbly as today. Back when... That was you? Are they talking to each other, I guess? Welcome to Trill's Diner. Today's special is very reasonably priced, I think. If you don't mind, please come try... Oh, never mind. Wow. Trill, you need to work on him. Like, bad. That was one of the worst... That's the worst I've ever had. Hey, people. Hey, sis, you know much about the Empire? When his people are young, do they have to study day and night? When his people grow old, they have to toil for the Emperor day and night. If you don't do what I say, I just might have to sell you to the Empire. No, I'll do whatever you say. Please don't sell me. Why, you came just in time. Care to hear an old woman's tale? I'm sure you'll like it. Oh god, I didn't even have a chance to say no. Every single time someone starts a story with a long, long time ago, I want it to be the one... a long, long time ago it was. Mira was just another island floating in the sky. But one day, a swirling whirlpool engulfed the land, and Mira fell into a dimensional rift. Mira was about to sink into an abyss so deep there was no hope of it ever emerging again. It was then that a group of mysterious wizards appeared from the depths of the earth. The wizards, calling themselves the Guardians, saved Mira somehow. The Guardians spoke these words to my ancestors. Wow, this is really important then. 5 great evils. 5 great evils lie buried in this world. None should ever attempt to unearth them. Should they be unsealed, all 5 evils unleashed, our world would succumb to the everlasting curse of the evil god Malpercio. Malpercio will never be restored to his full might, for the Guardians destroyed his evil in its entire... Obviously not! If that were true, this game would be very short. However, should the white-winged darkness alight upon this land, the world will disappear without a sound, swallowed by a maelstrom of chaos. This story, from the dream of a great whale, wise and old, it goes back for ages, before the continents rose into the sky, when earth, ocean, and man still lived as one. What happens after that is no longer known. Our only hope is the ocean, long lost. Find us, O mighty ocean, and forgive us. That's... I never fully put that... When we rose away from the land, we rose out of the ocean, and now we can't get back to it. So Malpercio is the blight that comes from the land, but the ocean is the land's natural counterpart then? And if Malpercio returns, the islands have no hope, but that the ocean will stand against it? As much of an ocean can stand, will tide against it? Our only hope is the ocean. Long lost. Never heard that story before. Most people these days don't know of it. The young seldom listen to the musing of us elderly, wouldn't you say? Well, yeah, that's why you didn't give me a chance to say no. You were just like, do you want to hear a story? And then you just go. I figured the 5 great evils must refer to the Id Magnus. 5 Id Magnus, holding the power of Malpercio, wicked god of death and destruction. Sounds a lot like the King's story in Diadem. But what was that part about Malpercio never being restored fully? And the white-winged darkness? Since the Guardians completely destroyed Malpercio, he could never be resurrected. But what about the 5 great evils, the Id Magnus rather, being unleashed, and the awakening of Malpercio's curse? So Malpercio's gone forever, but is this kind of going to be like the end of Skyward Sword, where, like, chaos itself curses the royal family, and that's what causes Ganondorf to keep coming back over and over again? What could that possibly be? And when the 5 Id Magnus are unleashed, releasing a white-winged darkness, a monster of chaos will envelop the world? I know there's a prophecy, or should I say warning, but I still don't understand what it all means. It means bad things. Just settle at that. That's the nature of prophecy. We will know when the time comes. Wouldn't it be too late by then? Well, it's an old legend. We no longer know how much of it is actually true. Don't worry yourselves too much. I am like such a ditz. I see that thing sitting there and I'll... I got a pot of air. I got a jar of dirt. Squeak, squeak. What is the point of these things? Bum 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 bum. Give me some food, Trell. Even though you're not here, this diner's old man sure is a great cook. How can I put it? The taste is persistent yet not obstinate, bold yet not obnoxious. It's just impossible to describe. Once you taste it, you'll know what I mean. I hardly wait for my meal. Over the fire 2 years ago, I heard it wasn't an accident, rather the Empire's doing. No way! I heard the Gadget Shop's old man neglected his experiment. My Sweet Cake's told you that he works for Mintaka. Don't tell anyone, okay? I'm standing here and you're talking in front of me. You obviously don't care if people find out. Oh, that's why you want to talk about this. You just want to talk about your sweet cakes, don't you? Well, I mean, sweet cakes are good. I want to make sure I get them all. All you ever talk about is money, money, money. Can't we talk about something else? I'm aware my income doesn't allow me to buy you nice things, but don't rub it in so much. I've always worked hard, so it wasn't that you'll be able to buy that gold nugget. Here's the golden pickaxe. My, is that, how have you been? Have you been eating well? If you ever get hungry, don't be shy. We've got a restaurant after all. I've always so worried about you. Well, I'm back after, like, what, 3 years, 10 years, and that's what you say? Oh, Callis, what a surprise. It's been a long time. How you been? Red Till isn't here right now. She left home for the confectionery village to study and become a pastry cook. Yeah, I saw her in Parnaise. Huh, you already met her. I'm glad to hear that. She's really been worried about you. Will you try her cooking when she gets back? She's still not a good cook, but I'm sure she'll enjoy cooking for you. What a jerky dad. Will you try her cooking? She kind of sucks, but she'll enjoy it. I'm coming after you, kid. Let's get dangerous. Do not come any closer. This is the manor of Duke Calvin, Grand Duke of Mira. We cannot allow strangers to enter. I must ask you to leave immediately. Following the recent abduction of Lady Melodia, we have tightened security around the manor. Unless you have acquaintances living in the manor, I must ask that you leave the premises. Immediately. Wow, you literally just told me that already. I don't believe this. We're the ones that saved her. It seems Melodia hasn't returned yet. How are we going to wait for her to get back? Let's go look around the town until then. We already did that! So obviously that means I missed something important. Yeah, I thought that was you. What is it I'm missing exactly? Will something happen if I try and leave? Yeah, I've talked to you. Nope, nothing happens if I try and leave, so what did I miss? What is it that is supposed to happen? Talk to you guys, right? Because clearly it's talking to the Greymanes, or Greythorns, that's going to cause stuff to happen, right? I don't think I did this last time. I don't think I actually visited the church to level up. Again, I really doubt that's what's stopping the thing from happening, but you know. Excuse me. I did not mean to sneeze on you guys. I mean, I didn't sneeze on you, but you know. You know what I'm saying. They're staying relatively close together, which is good because I barely ever use Leude or Gibari. They just sub in whenever I'm a noob and let my other guys get killed. Do I have anything for you? I don't even know, actually. Oh, just one. Virgo. 1/12 of my viewers now have their astrological sign. Unless I've already added another one. Oh my gosh, I'm a Virgo. That doesn't actually look anything like a Virgo. I got a Gladius. Alright, let's get out of here. Do we ever hear how he lost them all? That's one thing I don't think we've ever actually been told. How did you lose, like, all of the constellations? Now, this is, like, the... She is creepy as hell. She just sort of stares at you. Unblinking, unthinking, unfeeling. Oh, I guess she does blink. She blinks too much, actually. She was scary for the opposite reason than I was expecting. Yeah, I've talked to you already. So is there something supposed to happen with this? I don't see any way down there. There's nothing in here except for that story. It's not like a second exit or anything. Nope. I don't know what the thing wants me to do. I feel like there should be something else in here, but I don't think there is. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna ask you a favor. How about it? It's about a new employee. We're hiring to attract customers, but he's just too timid. He whispers welcome in a tiny voice very audible than a Parnesian mosquito's flapping its wings. I want you to show him how to do his job. He's standing right inside the shop. You go give him a pep talk and maybe a few pointers. And come back here when you're done. I'll have a little something waiting for you. I'm counting on you. I can do that. I exude confidence. Yo. Welcome to Trill's Diner. Today's special's a very reasonable price, I think. If you don't mind, please come in and try. Oh, never mind. Hey, what are you doing? You're trying to attract customers or drive them away? Yeah. I'm sorry. Pitiful. Trill's father asked me to show you how to attract customers. Listen up, because I'm going to give you some tips, alright? Well, I'm sorry about the trouble. No problem. Just do as I say, alright? Let's begin the lesson. First of all, your voice should be a shout, obviously. Got it? Secondly, it's very important to focus on your sales pitch. For example, great tasting food. Well, it's a diner, so great tasting food. Keep these two rules in mind, then you have customers come in droves. I'll give it a try. 3, 2, 1. Welcome, welcome! Great tasting food right here. Come and get it at Trill's Diner. Huh, is he doing something wrong? Well, the way I acted it was pretty good. You need more charm. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, I'm okay with it, actually. That's, keep that in mind, you got it. I did. Thanks for your help. I'll do what you taught me and do my best. And that's the thing, I don't know. I'm assuming he's basically a barker. Hey, I heard you from inside. You did a great job. Hey, talk to him. I think I'll do a much better job. Here's a little something I promised. Come on, you did a good job. I want you to have it. You gave me a scorpion? I don't know whether I should slap you or thank you. Like, seriously. What the fuck? What the fuck? I feel like a new person now. Thanks so much for helping me. Can I come in here yet? What do you want, game? What else do I got to do? So, okay, guys, I will be back when I figure out what the hell it wants from me. Because I've been through the count twice, I don't know. Nobody knows. Who knows? Not me. I never lost. I'm an idiot. This is a door. So I'm sure the fact that I didn't, like, see this place is what's holding me back. Hi, Callus. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you've been doing well for yourself. I gotta tell you, life in this town sure changed for the worse once your family was gone. Your grandfather had such a knack for repairing things. Tools and gadgets that were repaired by him spring back to life. It was as if those inanimate machines had been infused with life by your grandpa. These days, broken things are just thrown away. What? I saw the guy up top, and apparently just decided this guy was really old. Even though, and then something up, I'm like, holy crap, I like, transposed their portraits. The repair shops around here just mishandling broken items and give them back to you even more busted up. I wish you'd open a shop like your grandpa. Settle down in Balancourt. Callus, your face brings back an old man back memories. I remember that day 12 years ago when you first arrived in this town. You all arrived together, you, your grandpa, and your brother. What was his name? Was it Fee? Callus has a brother? This is news to me. Your grampy
I've taken you homeless boys in and provided for everyone fixing gadgets. I'm almost the age he was then. I really admire him. Not everyone can do what he did. If only that accident hadn't happened. Those awful flames consumed everything. And you're the only one who survived. There's also a doctor who arrived with you, weren't there? Doctor stayed for a while, but then was gone. I wonder what became of him. I'm sorry. Now I'm old. It seems all I can do is talk about the past. Glad to see you again, Callus. Enjoy your stay here in your hometown. It is your hometown, after all. Of course, you guys knew I had to talk to the Greythorn. I mean, that's just required. Make yourself at home. You're welcome to stay if you want. Wow. Callus is a pimp. Yeah, I bet he got some sugar cane. Okay, now I've talked to him and found out about my brother. Yep, okay. That's what triggers the scene. Thank goodness. I was getting really nervous as I found that door.
Hope they didn't harm you, milady.
I'm fine. Thank you for concern.
Lady, we're so relieved that you're safe and sound.
Milady, Lord Calbrin's expecting you. You should head for the manor.
Very well. Let's go then.
Well, the kids are still looking at the whale. They're like, whatever. Okay, nothing new there. I'm going to the manor. Why'd that one-winged freak come back anyway?
Malformed wings are a direct result of malformed heart. His soul must have been tainted at birth. Yeah, what a miserable cursed life. That fire 2 years ago, he must have caused that too. Poor old George, you never should have adopted that kid.
Damn! I would stab you in the face, but I'm pretty sure you would only say that would prove your point. Callus? Huh? Nah, that's nothing. I'm used to it. People say those things all the time. Harsh, though. You gonna stop me now?
Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time.
Nope, they didn't stop me. I should have sang to them earlier. Is the Greythorn playing a piano? That's awesome! He's only playing 2 notes, but man, is he having fun doing it.
Welcome. Thank you for taking the time to visit us.
Welcome, travelers. I heard it was you who rescued my Melodia. I'm truly grateful. Your other friend arrived a bit earlier.
What other friend? Galabame? Giacomo?
Your name is Peachy? You do not look like a Peachy.
All of us here at Mansion bid you a warm welcome.
You're even wearing, like, creepy girl striped stockings.
Please join the Duke upstairs.
Why don't you want me exploring downstairs? I'm not talking to the Greythorn. They're playing a duet! Oh, why is there not music to go with that? Why would we ever want stagnant water? Why do you have stagnant water in your house? Okay. Stop bowing.
You're the one to say Lady Melodia, are you not? Under our manor, the staff sends our warmest welcome.
Haha, I'm going to look down here. I found you, Galabame. Maybe I did. Jacob's has been given 34 strings. However, some of his brothers possess fewer strings. The technical instrument requires swift plucking with the nails. If you can make it, sing with clear voice.
Is this like my commentary, or is this written somewhere? This instrument was often used to provoke quite backup and rhythm rather than the main melody. This instrument is crafted by hollowing a tree and stretching its goat skin across the top and tying ropes around its body. I got a constellation. This instrument is famous for having a range similar to that of a human voice. This is a rich, sonorous tone. Some master this instrument play by plucking the strings with their fingers. Others use their... Turn this instrument's groove cylinder and enjoy the sounds from the trumpet-shaped mouth. Lush, sweeping sounds from this instrument remain in the listener's ear long after the last note has been played. It's haunted! The box created so that sound can be stored in a box and replayed at its heart's whim. The object d'art, the moon and the star. The moon and the star are friends. The star invites the moon in. The moon invites the star out. Pretty soon, there's little stars everywhere! Open boxes displayed inside a glass case, including music boxes. These instruments are used in traditional ceremonies. None of them look familiar to you. Well, obviously that's not written down, or if it is, that is the most pompous, like, can you imagine going to an art museum? This was made by the ancient Aztecs. You've never seen it before. I stole a jewelry box from Jill? Wow, no wonder they don't let me in here. I am riffraff. Is this Melodia's room? Can I go through her stuff? For Uncle. If you look for... Wow. Your Cameron's book collection is stacked inside the bookshelf. Something else is mixed in with them. I got a secret recipe. Dry pins stand at attention inside the pin holder. Pins appear to have been left there for quite some time. Whoever was here, they're dead now. This place is a tomb. See a bleak painting beside the flickering lamp. It speaks to you of anguish and despair. And Monokuma! Framed pictures of young Melodia. You notice something is hidden behind the photo stand. I am just looting this house. I mean, I was already just started like being nosy and sticking and like investigating everything, but no, now it's gone into straight up looting. I just took one of her personal pictures. Ah, this is Melodia's room. Right painting of Melodia's parents. They're smiling warmly at you. Not too soft and not too hard. You gotta go just right. You showed a beautiful painting of roses. Not bad. That's one of Melodia's works. I went through her bed and stole some of her jewelry? Dude, I'm sniffing her pillows! Holy crap! What is wrong with me, and why is this game encouraging it? You'll be late, you all. I love how he hovers. It's what are you doing here? The great Mizuchi be here to protect a very important bow. I knew you'd be coming. I knew because she has the Earth Sphere. The Earth Sphere? What are you talking about? Lord Calbrin, I have reason to believe you may know something about the End Magnus in this land. We have little time left. Emperor Galablame is plotting to release the 5 End Magnus and resurrect Malpercio. Please tell us, where's the End Magnus now, so we can lose it again? I was just asking Grandfather that same question. Please, Grandfather, tell us what you know. The End Magnus are unique. I don't know why. I imagine this guy being like Dick Van Dyke. Very dangerous and powerful. They're not to be disturbed. Melodia told me what happened, but is Emperor Galablame really trying to obtain them? Yes. 3 of the fine Id Magnus are already in his possession. That's so. We're not realizing how dangerous those things really are. Long ago, the Id Magnus seal here was discovered by one of my ancestors, historian. He found it in the mystical garden and unsealed it by accident. So it shifted Mira to waver across the boundary between the... That is a interesting twist. So we don't have... That's why the Phantom Id Magnus was there. It's not that it got moved, it's been released. Wow, I'm actually really impressed. I did not see that coming at all. Id Magnus now lies under this manor, heavily... Oh, never mind. Damn it! I never would have thought. I knew I'd have to tell you about this someday, Melodia. It's a dark legacy, handed down from generation to generation by the Duke Van Dykes of Mira. Yet, till now, I didn't have the heart to tell you about it. I wish I could have simply forget about it and just leave it sealed underground forever. Grandfather, if this is the duty of birthright of our lineage, I will gladly take over the responsibility. Please don't worry, I will bear the burden of my heritage. Melodia, I'm glad to hear that. The Duchy of Mira has a worthy heir. The entrance is in our ancestors' shrine room. There's a hidden door that leads underground. You should have told her earlier. Things would have been much easier. Who let you in? The Emperor's men? Does your Emperor truly intend to unseal the Id Magnus? Doesn't he realize what would happen to the world? That would be ruin to civilization yet again. We'll know in due time. I'll be relieving you of your precious Id Magnus. We must stop them, indeed. Come on, Mizuti. Why are you laying down, man? That's odd. I mean, it's like, Giacomo could have just walked in. He didn't need to, like, attack anyone, but he obviously did. But unfortunately, we are at 30 minutes, so we will stop Giacomo next time. I am sorry this episode came out a day late. I have not been sleeping well lately, because my bed is terrible. I'll see you next time, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.